what's an actual soul worth, Someone's like heart, their mind, their body, their existence on this planet Earth. What's it actually worth to someone? When you think of a human being, like a person, and try to measure them, like, what are they actually worth? Like, how do you define their worth? Is it based off their education they went through during school? Is it based off their work occupation? Is it based off their choices in the past? Is it based off what they do for you, what you can do, and what you can get from them? Whether it's laughter, a sense of humor, a sense of hope, a sense of wonder, what's an actual soul worth to you? Okay? Just ponder on that for a second. What's an actual soul worth to you? You see, people tend to lowball people and usually act and behave like ordinary people like you and I can't figure things out for ourselves. We're not worthy to actually be around. Not because we're stupid or couldn't do something. It's actually because they care about us as a human being and a part of being a part of a social ecosystem in life. A construct of beliefs on how society and how their minds should operate and how they view their own circle and how in life and how it matters to people at the top of their pyramid of structures and stuff like that. So when you are like defining an actual, like, what's an actual soul worth, like, you gotta look at this and be like, so when it comes down to like the human, how much is soul worth? It's like they're priceless. You can learn a lot from like an old lady. You can learn a lot from a Chinese lady. You can learn a lot from an American lady. You can learn a lot from an Indian lady. You can learn a lot from an Indian boy. You can learn a lot from an Indian man. You can learn a lot from a Russian kid. You can learn a lot from a Russian boy, a Russian girl. You can learn a lot from a Russian president. And whenever you're sitting there like defining this, kind of figure out what a soul's worth, it's like they're priceless in themselves. Like, each soul has a purpose, a role to play in society, and a mission to fulfill, and a quest and a journey to take on. So next time you see a person, I just want you to know that like that person has on a mission. They have goals and dreams that they're working towards. So, if you ever run encounter and they tell you about them, believe in them. Believe in the best you can. Be like, you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. I think you can actually make it to the finish line with this stuff going on. It's like you want to be that person who attracts great people to you, and like when you look at the worth of a soul, it's like they can be worth a lot to you. They can teach you. One video can change your life. One concept, one philosophy can change your entire existence. It can transform you. One day can change you, just like that. So that's my opinion on what a soul is actually worth. They're priceless.